Osaka News broadcast speaking to tech expert Marc Saltzman. Hello, Marc. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Thanks for having me.
All right. Well, it's good to have you, especially right now, right in time for Father's Day, because you have all these great technical. What's it? Are you in the Tech Museum of Innovation?
I am. That's right. I'm standing in the Intel Museum in Santa Clara, California. What better place to talk about high-tech gadgets and gizmos than in a geek paradise like this?
Marc, let me ask you a quick question. Did they put cameras on you here, or did they?
I've been doing some television interviews and some radio interviews. So a little from column A, a little from column B.
They should have we should have done this on a DVD, on video. Did they have a? Yeah,
we do. We have it. Yeah, we can do that next time, my friend.
Boy, send me something, okay?
Okay.
I'm thinking, how are we going to do this as a radio? I mean, we're doing mostly television now. But in any case, what is that?
Okay.
Tell me about the Tech Museum of Innovation. What's there?
Okay, well, as the name suggests, it's sort of a walk through the past 40 years of Intel's history. You know, the company's 40 years old. So the big milestone, of course, there was in 1971 when the microprocessor was invented by Intel. And look where we are today. We've got laptops we can put in our pocket that it's sort of like a digital Swiss Army knife that does everything and anything. So what I wanted to do today is to talk about some, recommended high-tech Father's Day gift ideas, ranging from $20 all the way up to something like a nice laptop. Let's start off with that. In front of me here, I've got this gorgeous HP DV2000 series notebook that is great for dad or your granddad or even yourself if you're so inclined. It's a very thin and lightweight notebook that's packed under the hood with some serious horsepower, though, for those who like to visit sites like YouTube or play some computer games. This is powered by Intel's Core 2 Duo processor, which is like having two engines under the hood of your car. And it's got Centrino for wireless connectivity as well. That means you can surf the internet wirelessly from anywhere in the world and play a built-in webcam to keep in touch with family at home. I travel a lot as a journalist, and I have this laptop, and I use the webcam to blow kisses goodnight to my kids, my three children who can see me and I can see them, and it doesn't matter. I could be sitting at a cafe in Europe, and it's pretty outstanding technology. So these start at about $600 for this HP DV2000 series notebook. Okay. If you're more into a pocket-sized computer, however, if that is want something that's a little bit smaller, smartphones are very popular. And I'm partial to the LG View phone with AT&T. It's got a 3-inch screen, so a nice big, large screen, and virtually no buttons. You use the screen as a touchpad. But unlike some of the other phones that have touchscreen technology, the LG View actually has vibration feedback. So that means that when you're typing, say, an email or a text message, it will actually slightly vibrate under your thumb to confirm that that letter has been registered. So you're a lot faster and more efficient when you're typing a message quickly. It also has built-in 3G wireless technology, so you can watch live TV on your cell phone. 12 channels are available, for example, through AT&T's mobile TV service. So Dad, for example, if he likes baseball, he can enjoy a game no matter where he is. This retails for $299 with a 2-year contract.
Okay. What else do you have?
Yeah. Go from 3 inches all the way up to 50 inches. I'm standing by the latest Viera plasma TV from Panasonic. This is a gorgeous 50-inch set. It's the first from the company that has built-in internet connectivity. So you can watch movies and TV shows and sports, of course, but you can kick back on your sofa with remote in hand and surf videos, millions of videos at YouTube, or look at your photo collection on Flickr or on Picasa and start a slideshow, all from the remote. It's got gorgeous color, digital cinema color, as they call it, which goes beyond THX certification, and it's got 30,000:1 contrast ratio for very deep blacks. And when you're watching a movie in a dark room, you want it super dark. The problem with some LCD TVs is that it can look more gray when it's trying to show black. So this Panasonic model is fantastic, $34.99 for that. If you want an affordable gift for Dad to watch, he already has an HD TV he loves. You can get a box set, a DVD box set, like the new 24 has just been re-released in a collector's edition Kim box set. It's got 7 DVDs, $59, all 24 episodes. And not to mention all the extra features, such as behind-the-scenes commentary. Or if your dad's a Western fan like mine is, Fox also re-released The Big Trouble starring John Wayne, and they took the original real, and they digitally remastered it into widescreen presentation. They added better audio and included extra commentary tracks and interviews with Tom Wayne. That's $20. If Dad's a gamer, Naruto, Clash of Ninja Revolution is a fun one. If you've got a Nintendo Wii system, this is a $29 game that's rated T for teen, and it's faithful to the Naruto TV show. Extremely popular on the Cartoon Network. Your kids know what this is. And this lets up to 4 people play in front of the TV. The dad and a couple of the kids can have fun with this game from Tomy. And even if you want, engage in the story mode or play mini games. There's a lot of replayability here, and the graphics are fantastic. It looks just like the cartoon show, and that's Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution. And finally, if it's time for Dad to get a new camcorder, and as we head into the summer season, it's a great pick. Sony has what's billed as the smallest and lightest high-definition camcorder, the TG1. That's only 4.5 inches by 2 inches by 1 inch in a titanium body. It's very durable. Yet it can record in full high definition, 1,080 lines of resolution, and record in 5.1 surround sound for amazing audio from the microphone built in. And it takes 4 megapixel still images, so you can move your digital camera at home. And it's a gorgeous one. You can see it if your listeners are online at sonystyle.com. Just type in TG1.
All right, Mark, fantastic. Mark, when you're telling people to look on the web for web broadcasting, you always are saying goodnewsbroadcast.com, right?
Of course I'm always saying that. I say it in my sleep.
That would be a nightmare, Mark, probably. Fantastic. Well, there's a lot of good things. We need to get a new computer today, and I'm trying to figure out whether I should go with a laptop or go with for the office. But these laptops have really come down in price, right?
They have. I mean, yeah, that's what I was going to say. A few years ago, there was no comparison between the power in a laptop and a desktop. Hands down, the stationary computer was a lot more powerful. But today, that's not the case. You can get, a dual-core processor, and soon, actually, you can get them now, if you're a gamer, a quad-core Intel processor under the hood for, like having 4 engines under the hood, if we stick with that analogy, in a laptop. So now we're talking, speeds that don't just rival desktops, but blow it away. And you've got the added benefit of wireless. I work from home as a journalist, and my day-to-day gigs, I'm a freelance writer. And I'll tell you, with these nice days out like today, I go on my back porch, or I've got a hammock in my backyard. I can do my work on my laptop with with the built-in Centrino wirelessly anywhere. So why be tethered to the wall in your home office when you can be putting your feet up at the kitchen table and do your work there?
And you can use a mouse with it. You can even use a different monitor, can't you? Even if you wanted a bigger one.
Absolutely. If you've got issues with your wrist, you can plug in an external keyboard if you're going to be in one place for a while. If you want a bigger monitor, you can always plug in very easily a bigger monitor. A lot of them have HDMI output, so you can connect it to your big screen TV. You can put in a DVD movie and connect it to your television, and now you've got a big screen experience when you get to the hotel room.
And with the lower cost, also another unbelievable thing is these external hard drives, right?
Oh yeah, I mean you can buy now an external 500 gig hard drive that's half a terabyte for $80.
Right.
I mean prices have just bottomed out, which is great news for the consumer. All this competition, breeds competitive pricing, and everybody wins.
I thought I saw today, because I was thinking getting the laptop, which only has maybe like 250 hard drive or something like that, and then go with the external.
You can, but you'd be surprised how fast it will take for you to fill up 250 gigs of hard drive space.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I should get the external.
Yeah, and don't forget, you can also, a lot of laptops today have what's called a dual-layer DVD burner. That means you can fit 8.5 gigabytes of data on a blank disk. The same size as a regular DVD or music CD. So if you start to run out of space, one disk can hold 8.5 gigs. So you put a couple of those in your laptop bag, and you're just fine.
And how about editing on laptops?
Yeah, as long as you use a mouse and not the touchpad, you'll be fine for editing. But if you get a dual-core processor, like a Core 2 Duo, you'd be fine for doing video editing on your laptop.
Okay, Mark.
That's more than enough.
Great. All right, thanks. Very important. I'm going this afternoon. Thanks, Mark.
All right, take care.
All right, happy Father's Day to you.
And to you, sir.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.